Hey there, my buddy Michael Mallory. Me and him grew up together, putting model cars together, and this, that, and the other. He's got a slot car track set up, and I was telling him about my slot cars. I'm gonna show you something that I've got. Now, this is just a body. It's a clear plastic body. Uh, it's made by some friends of mine, Steve Smith and Adele Smith in New Hampshire. They own uh, a slot car. Uh, they have, they sell slot car accessories and whatnot. Well, they make these clear bodies, and here's one of a 1950 Merc. You see, I was painting it up, and it's a nice one. And then here's here's a Z28 Camaro that I painted up. I'm just fooling with these, and here's here's one I painted up for as a dirt tracker, the Mercury. See, it's got the little driver inside. I don't know if you can see him too well. I think he's trying to come out anyway. So let me see there. There's the little driver, his head and whatnot. But anyway, um, now here's a Camaro dirt tracker that I made. See, the wheels on it are not too hot. This is the same Camaro, but as you can see, I made a modified out of it. I made a scoop, and inside of it, I even have a little engine with headers coming off of it. Let's see if I can get a close shot of that. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I made a little engine out of a piece of wood and put headers off of a model car on it. But the wheels now come off like a Ferrari or something. And here's a plastic toy body that I got at Big Lots in Princeton. So I just cut it up. I didn't even have to cut anything out, the wheel wells or anything. Now these is off the wheels and tires off these are really nice. It's a company that's called Artin, Artin, from China, and I don't think they're sold in the United States anymore. Uh, Go back to the Camaro for a minute. See, I even put the wire in it, the net, and here's a toy truck that I got at KB Toys in the mall. I used them on the track as a static model, just to give it a better look. See, and it's extremely detailed. This is a toy, a play toy. Wheels to steer. I've got 3 of these trucks, and here's another plastic toy that I made for and put them on that Art and slot car chassis. The whole set had like 3 race cars and some more things with it, and here's another truck that I have from that. It's almost the same scale, so that's why I use it. See, you could shorten. So you could shorten a little bit and make it work. Put the truck body on one of those slot cars. And I've got a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know how much track. I could probably, later on I'm going to make like a dirt track. Like a small one, like Martinsville or something, Well, not Martinsville, but it's a small track. About a quarter of a mile. And here's a 49 Ford that I done. 1949 Ford that I made into a dirt tracker. And here's one of a 1970 Dodge Challenger TA. See, I cut it out. I never did finish it. It's got a scoop on it. I haven't put the driver in or anything. I haven't raced these in a long time. And let's see what other cars I got in here. Okay, I took some little plastic cars. See, little plastic toy cars that made a noise. I got them at the Dollar Tree up in Bluefield, Virginia, because I liked the bodies that were on them. And I'm going to make modifieds out of them. I just never got back to doing it. And here's a modified body I got that's going to go on a. It's a 34 Ford, I think. But I'm gonna put it on one of the dirt trackers. I'm gonna get back into it. See, but I'm gonna make sure it has the right tires and stuff on there. And here's the original cars that came with the slot car set. They had the wire wheels on. This is a Porsche, I think. And this is no, here's the Porsche. Here's the Porsche, the regular one that come on the body. Of course, I painted them. And here's the other body. It's a Porsche too. And then I've got some more that I was working on. Here's another NASCAR body. Let's see here. Got one down here I really want to show you. Oh, here you go. Now, these little cars, the ones I was showing you, these are 1/32 scale cars. Here's some 1/48 scale cars, right? But an interesting thing I found out in measuring wheelbases and stuff, this is the perfect wheelbase for sprint cars, 1/32 scale sprint cars. See here, comparatively. See, the top one is 1/32 scale. The one below is 1/48 scale. But that's a cool one. And here's the last one I'm going to show you for right now, because it's a long video and it's going to take a long time to put up. This is a clear body that I got off of Steve and Adele. They're called Boss Bodies. See, and then this is a Monza, right? Chevrolet Monza. I had a Vega or two, so I really wanted a dirt track Vega modified. So I made one. I turned that Monza into a Vega. The entire rear end I cut off and made square. And then I cut the windows and everything as close as I could to make it look like a Vega. And I done body work on it and everything. And this was what I was working on when I put everything up. But somewhere I've got a Maverick, and I don't know where it's at right now. But I'm gonna fix it up, and I'm gonna set my track back up. Here's that old 49 Merc. Look on the back of it. It's one of mine. But anyway, this is a long video. I may have to edit it down, but that's what it is. So anyway, I hope you like these things and all, and I'm going to put all my track up and get ready to have some fun. And probably after Christmas, but I'm going to have a dirt track, 1/32 scale dirt track, probably like a quarter mile or half a mile. If I used all 4 lanes, I can put all 4 lanes. If I put all 4 lanes, it'd probably be smaller, like 1/8 a mile. So I'm going to make a 2-lane track, and if that's not fun enough, the space that I got right now is I can put a 16-foot long track and 2 foot wide. That put a really sharp curve, really sharp curve on it. But I'm going to see what happens there, and if he grows anything with some of the neighbors and their kids who knows what. Oh, yeah. Big Daddy Doug saying, peace out. We'll see you later.